welcome to my channel. I'm here today with my week 3 update for One Book July. If you've seen my previous videos, you'll see I have a new notebook. I was using a Giglio Appunto with an A6 that I was using as a bullet journal. I have found that that does not work for me for personal planning for a variety of reasons. So I have switched into a B6 Traveler's Notebook. And this is a Chic Sparrow. This is a creme and dark chocolate. And I have just here a clip from Kelly Eva Designs and the Reset Girl. And these are part of a charm from Willow Muck. And I will put links to their shops down below. So if I open this up, this is a deluxe notebook. So I've got pockets on the side. I go back and forth between deluxe and classic. I like the classics too, but I do like having the pockets, so I went with the deluxe. So I just have post-it note flags here. I may not keep these in here. You can kind of see where it puts an indentation into the leather, and sometimes that kind of bugs me. And this is just a freebie sticker that came with an order I made. And these are stickers I use in my planner. So here's Once More with Love. I've got Create with Pen. And then I think there's Ohana Stories in here. And then Pigeon Paper Company is one of the new ones I found. And also Rainbow Bunny Company. They have really cute little rabbit stickers. So those I just keep in here. And that's just a blank piece of cardstock. And my first insert in here is a monthly view, and this is from Marsia Bramucci, and I'll put a link to her shop below. This is a printable, so I printed this myself. And I don't have a paper cutter that's quite thick enough, or cuts thick enough pads of paper, so that's why the edge here is not straight. Now that doesn't bother me, but I know it bothers some people. I use fairly thick paper for my printables because I like them. I prefer thick paper. So you can see it's got a bit of weight to it. So the first thing you have here is a year at a glance. And I'm not sure if it's 2017 or 2018. But I should probably find out. And then it goes into July. I really like the layout of this monthly calendar because there's a spot here for events and birthdays. And then there's a monthly tracker right down below. There are only 3 spots to track. So if you track a lot of things, it's probably not the best option for you, but for me, it works pretty good so far. Although I was tracking in my bullet journal and I did not move everything over. I just started when I started this notebook at the beginning of the week. And I just got some Create with Pen stickers in here. And then I go into August. So I put some stickers down, some events I know I'm going to. And then don't have a lot of August birthdays. I just use an Oli Clip to keep the pages that I'm not accessing that often together. So if I need to go back to these pages, I can. But when I open this up, I'm typically going to July or August right now. So the Oli Clip works really well for that. And these are a couple of the dollar spot Target adhesive pockets. Sorry, I couldn't think of what they were called for a minute. And this is just a clip from Pigtails and Pockets. And this is a month view from Sparkly Paper Co. And then I've got the Daily Chant that was part of a printable from Courtney Diaz's Patreon page. Her Patreon page is fantastic. And like I said, this is just a plain piece of cardstock. And this is a weekly insert. I got this from Pencil or Pen. This is another printable. This is a perfect place to do a month at a glance. Because I have the monthly view here, I have not used this for anything. I might find a use for it, but for now, I'm just leaving it blank. And then you have your week at a glance, a weekly tracker. So things I don't need to track for the full month, I put here. And this has been helpful for me because it's easier for me to do things for a week than to think about doing them for a whole month. So that's been working pretty well. And here I just put any appointments or events we have that specific day. And then these are just things I need to get done this week. And then groceries, as we run out of them, I just write stuff down to make sure I don't forget. And then this comes with 2 more dotted pages. So I've been, we're getting ready to go out of town. So I've got a packing list here, one for me, one for my daughter. And then I don't need anything for the other page, so it goes, so there's nothing there. So it's just blank. And then it goes into the next week. So again, any events I have, tracker, these are some Create with Pen stickers here. This is Pigeon Paper Company, and this is Once More with Love. And then I've got the start of my to-do list, and then it repeats. I've got 2 more blank pages if I need them. And then into the weekly view for the next week. So I've been really enjoying this. I've got just an Oli Clip here so I can easily access the week I'm on and the following week. And then I've just got a Post-it tab. Now this insert is from Daiso, and it's just a lined notebook. I haven't used it for anything yet, but it does have 2 ribbons, which is always nice. And I've been actually pretty pleased with the paper quality. So this is my pen test page, and this is my fountain pen, and there's no bleed through. And I've had bleed through with this ink in a number of notebooks, so I'm pretty impressed with the paper quality. I'm just not entirely sure what I'm going to use it for yet. And then this is from Annie Plans Printables, and I am using this as a collections notebook. So this is the index. You could also use this for daily planning with the first of the month, second, third. But I like it for a collections notebook. So the first page is my want list, which right now is blank. And then just other collections. I'll probably put my books to read in here, or books I've currently read in here. These printables I should probably take out because I'm trying to do a no spend, and right now I don't have anything in here, but there's a printable for shop coupons. And then this next one is a online purchases tracker, so you can put the store, the item you purchased, when it was sent, when you received it, and your review. And this is, I think, going to be really helpful for me when I'm ordering things from like Canada, or things that aren't tracked, so I have an idea of how long it takes for me to get things, so I don't worry when I don't need to. And then the last insert I have in here is a perpetual calendar, and I use this for bill tracking. So I just write down all of the bills we need to pay, and then I just check them off as we've paid them. I've already paid them all for July, so I'm going to start this one in August and go to July of next year. And then I've just got an Oli Clip keeping it closed, because there's a lot of just blank lined pages in here, and I have no use for them so far. And I do love Oli Clips. They are quite strong, so they keep things closed well. And this is a secretarial pocket in the back, and I've just got some more stickers here from Pigeon Paper Company. And I just think these are so cute. These are for books. And then a weight tracker. And those just squeeze right in here. Now I did switch my pen, so I was using a Pilot Vanishing Point, and this is a TWSBI Mini. But I am still using the Noodler's black ink, so I feel pretty good about that. And this pen loop is not quite broken in yet, because this notebook is still new. But that'll break in pretty quick. So that is my current setup, and I think I'll be using this for a while. I'm actually really enjoying it. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully this will be my notebook for my week 4 and final update for One Book July. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have questions or comments, leave them below. If you've enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!